This home is 1,000 square feet smaller than this one. Walk inside, and it feels bigger. Here's exactly why, and why it's the most underpriced edge in small lot development. Every buyer, every builder, every appraiser starts with one number, square footage. It's the wrong number to obsess over. A well-designed 1,500 square foot home reads bigger, sells better, and lives larger than a poorly designed 2,500. For anyone building small lot, townhome, or a DU product, you usually can't add square footage, but you can make the square footage you're allowed feel like 30 to 40% more. That gap is perceived space, and it's almost free. 4 mistakes destroy it. Mistake 1, always. In the 2,500, 300 square feet, 12% of the house is corridor. You paid for it, you heat it, you clean it, and you can't put a single thing in it. The 1,500 spends under 5% on circulation. Same family, same function, but 225 more usable square feet. In the smaller house, target under 5%. Most tract homes run 8 to 12. Mistake 2, and this is the big one, sight lines. The first 3 seconds inside a house at how big your brain thinks it is. Open the 2,500's front door, and you see a wall, a hallway, a closet. Your brain files it as small, instantly. Open the 1,500, and you see 40 feet, through the living room, out a wall of glass, to the backyard. That single long axis does more for perceived size than 500 square feet of floor area. Design the view first, then place the walls. Mistake 3. Every room is the same height. The oldest trick in architecture is compression and release. A low, tight entry that opens into a tall, bright room. The 1,500 drops the entry to 8 feet, then lifts the living room to 11. You feel the space expand around you. Volume is the cheat code square footage can't buy. Add corner windows, turn the corner with glass, and 2 walls simply disappear. Mistake 4 is really 2. First, builders pour square footage into the wrong rooms. A 500 square foot primary suite you sleep in, while the living and kitchen everyone actually uses gets squeezed. Shrink the private rooms. Spend it on the public ones. Second, people hear open concept and rip out every wall, and the space loses all definition. The 1,500 keeps one open great room, but zones it with a beam, a change in flooring, a built-in zones, not walls. Sack the lovers, and the smaller house wins outright. A 40-foot sight line, 5% hallways, 11-foot living volume, corner glass, and a covered patio plus a courtyard. So the 1,500 lives like a 2,000 plus. Here's why I care as a developer, not a decorator. On a small lot, you're capped on square footage, but not on perceived square footage. And perceived space is what closes the buyer and holds the price per foot. Same lot, same budget, better plan. That's the asymmetry. So stop leading with square footage. Lead with sight lines, circulation, volume, and the connection to outside. One rule, design what you see and feel first, and let the walls follow. Next episode, I'm taking apart just one of these. The 200 square feet of hallway you're paying for and can't use. Subscribe so you catch it.